Are you going through a struggle right now? Maybe you have, maybe you're in it right now, maybe you're just starting. Struggles are tough. Things in life are tough. We go through things that sometimes we wonder why? Why, God? Why am I going through this? Why does this have to happen this way? In First Peter, Peter talks about the sufferings of Christ and how we should rejoice in them. And that's hard to fathom. Like, why would I rejoice in a suffering? But Jesus paid the ultimate price. And, by him going to the cross on that day when he was on the cross and he died on the cross, that was a sad day. But 3 days later, he rose again in the greatest miracle this earth has ever seen. And it gives us the life that God has promised to us, in a life of eternity. Sometimes we get caught up in the life that we're living here on earth in the flesh, and we think that that's the end all be all. But in reality, we're in the midst of eternity. Eternity goes on forever. Our life here on earth might be but a vapor, but our life in heaven in eternity is forever. And I recently watched a movie called The Hiding Place about a family, a lady specifically, Corrie ten Boom, from the Netherlands. And they, in this movie, were hiding Jewish people who were being sought out by the Nazis at the time to take them away to concentration camps or even kill them. But they as a family knew that God had put them there for that time, for that purpose. But they all ended up getting arrested and going to prison. And while in prison, Corrie had a hard time. She was hating the Nazis. But her sister Betsy, who was with her in the prison, told her, keep your eyes on Jesus. Keep your eyes on Jesus, Corrie. He will get you through this. Ultimately, Betsy died in prison, but Corrie was let out in a miraculous way. If you watch the movie, you'll hear why and how that happened. And she went on to share the gospel around the world for many years after that. So in the moment, it might seem like it's the end of it, that it hurts, and it is painful sometimes, but Jesus is always there to give us that comfort that we need to get through it. He never promised us that he would eliminate the problems and the struggles of life, but he did promise us that he would never leave us or forsake us. So if you're in the middle of a struggle right now, look to Jesus. Ask him for the comfort that only he can provide.